Right together and say the judge, what they'll be judged on, the artists will be judged on vocal ability, song choice, stage presence, audience interaction, and also their appearance. And that is how they will be judged on how they perform. Dino.
Alright, yeah. So, first of all, thank you very much to the artists as well for performing as well. Did you enjoy that, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, okay. So, let's go straight down to, in fact, can we have one of, where's the front man? Can we have Chubby? Chubby, can we have you? Yeah, sorry to disturb. I know you have to pack down as well, but sorry to disturb. Just need you here while the judges give their feedback as well.
So we'll start with
let's see from our panel of judges. Shall we just start with Cecil as he's holding the mic? Greetings, Cecil, greetings.
Yeah, let's say greetings, welcome to the meeting, yeah. Take off the echo off of the mic. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yes, we get echo feedback. Now, I have to ask 1 and 2 questions. Because
Cecil, before you go further, now ladies and gentlemen, please, ladies and gentlemen, whilst the judges are trying to give their opinions, their answers, and their judgment on the artist, please have that respect for the judges, because it's highly important that they get through, so we need their opinions, okay? So, if you are going to do your talking, please, we appreciate if you do keep it down. We need to hear what the judges have to say. So, you know with that, who's got good manners? Who knows about manners? Who knows about good manners? Is that it? I'm asking again, who knows anything about good manners? You should be, the whole place should be shaking. Cecil.
Yes. I'm observing, and I just like to make clear. I see Chubby up here. I don't see the band members. No. Yeah, the mic. Yeah. Set the mic.
Yeah, he just might get on these artists.
One person. Yeah, Chubby. This is why I asked the band members. I want to know if you are entering as an individual artist or an artist with your band. Because
I am an artist with the band.
Alright, good. So we're judging all of you together. Alright? Well, if that is the case, no. I'm sure, listening and using my experience, I'm sure all of you have seen musicians and artists. And I'm sure I've seen you with big bands. When I say big bands, big UK bands. Now I see you all here together, individually entering a Britain that reggae competition, which really truly we want artists who is really new and don't have that exposure before, because you know, it's not fair that some top-notch musicians come together and in a competition and you have the other artists them going to work with one band.
Well, when we talk about bringing that reggae, it doesn't decide for one person or particular people. It's a general situation where we find the chance to have an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, you might have seen us in big bands, but we have pretty much nothing to do with reggae.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
I give thanks, but I really would like to give other people a chance who was not really at the opportunity for going up on a stage.
You never really give us a chance before,
so I'm just saying that for me to judge you, and I know you is good artists and good music, there's nothing for me to really judge upon. You understand? I will leave it to the other judge them, because I don't call out the band names which I know you are singing, you know, and playing, you know, but I know, if no one knows, that you are all good seasoned musicians, and we want to see some new artists and musicians come and play their talent on the stage. That's just me.
Well, alright, so we'll show your points, we'll reflect on the outcome. Beverly.
We tell him that we are like a platform that he used to step up on, you know what I'm saying? You leave the talent and the ability to play music in the background, you know. but it is the opportunity that these youth needs a platform that isn't all we really do. You know what I'm saying? We're not wanting your pity or your opportunity. We're just trying to tell you that we are a platform for the youth.
Alright, my brother, blessed love every time. Let me talk now, okay? Brother Cecil says what he had to say. I'm gonna echo some of it because yeah, I also know you're seasoned musicians, but all I can say is that reggae takes many forms, many forms. I've heard so many different forms of reggae, but this, when they say Britain's got reggae, this is real reggae. All you be
I'm very kind to say
those bass riffs and the way how you all play individually, I know that being seasoned is a good thing. I season my food when I cook it.
You guys say we are a seasoned musician, right? How do you know we are a seasoned musician?
Well, I personally don't know you. You got a young face, but you see these two brothers and the sister on the keyboard, I know them all well. So at the end of the day, I have no case to answer. Okay? I don't know who you are.
You don't know who I am.
I don't, my brother, but you're brilliant. So, but never mind all of that. We're here to do this. I've deliberated. Okay? Now I'm going to pass the back.
Okay. Clear. That is alright, man. We appreciate what you're saying to us. As I said before, we are a group of people who wants to get somewhere with music. Would you believe it? If I tell you the history of my music career, I would tell you, I would bore you for hours.
Greetings. I'm gonna disagree with you, sister. I disagree with you because I feel like when I entered it, I kind of was a seasoned artist. And I think that you're going to have different levels of artists that are going to enter the competition. So you're going to have seasoned artists like yourself. Yes. You're not seasoned, but you are seasoned because the way you beat in that drum is mad. Mad. The whole band, the whole everything, the way the reggae sounds authentic. I like it. I think the vocals, I think the vocals could be slightly a little bit better, but when you did the Bob Marley, the first Bob Marley, and then you did the second one, it actually sounded a bit like Jimmy Ryan. I'm sorry. Not sorry, sister.
Can I say something to you? Can I say something to you, right? Yeah. You may not know me, but I'm somebody full of something unusual.
Somebody shout.
Alright. Excellent.
We are God's children.
Bucky.
Yes. Listen. Alright, first of all, I have to say, from a first, Mr. Guitar Man, from my first ear the guitar playing, I knew straight away you were a seasoned musician, but I do say the plan was very tight. I love the works, keep up the works, and I feel you're already far because you've known artists from what I'm hearing, because the first I'm hearing is still, but it sounds very, very good. Listen up.
Bless you, my friend. Very kind.
Lady and gentlemen. Well, I don't want to go where the others have gone, so let's get back to why we're here. We're here to judge you based on your performance. There's enough said, but let's put some positive into this. Your work was excellent. There's a little work to do on the vocals, but your musical skills overall, A+. Well done to you. Season or unseasoned, keep on doing your thing. And if it's your work to make yourself a platform for the youth, you're on the right track. Well done.
Thank you very much,
Good evening, Utanani. Blessed love. Blessed love, my brothers and sisters. I love all the band sound. I love all the music sound. Sound very marinated. Zin. The vocal is not up to the level that I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, but you couldn't sing like that.
Wait, sir, whenever you're, wait, sir. What did he say?
I said you could. I since you couldn't sing like that.
No, I'm not a singer. But probably if I tried, probably I would have done better. I don't know. But
probably you would.
Overall, the band is excellent. I love the music. I love all the bass man and the thing. I mean, but the vocal need to go up for the idea to go up.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Right, Echo, chop in all the, before you gentlemen leave, before you leave, I need to ask you.
Thank you very much, my friend.
I'll be quick on this one. What would it mean to you if you guys go through to the semi-finals? How would it feel for you as a group, as a collective?
Yeah, you need to know that, you know, I mean, I'm maybe not up to scratch with the vocals, but I'm a sufferer, you know? I feel a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, you know, just because I choose this to be creative in my singing, you know what I'm saying? So, you may not have known that, but brethren, I suffer a lot for what I believe in.
So, what's your emotion at the moment right now? How would it mean to you guys to go through, if you come through to the finals, what would it mean to you as a collective? What would it mean to you as a group?
Yeah, well, it means that God has chosen us, Jah Rastafari has chosen us to deliver a message to the people. And I want to know if we suffer and we go through hardship, and we, you know, sometimes we can't even make ends meet. But we have to do what God wants us to do. When God did choose Moses to lead the people out of Egypt, Moses said, we can't do it, we can't do that.
So thank you once again.
Did.
Thank you once again.
That's the will of God.
Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Shopping Me and the Action Band. Fantastic. Alright.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was our first act. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Alright, I tell you what, you're a brilliant audience, honestly. Brilliant, brilliant. So, 5-0, quite an interesting thing. Thank you to our judges for some honest and precise feedback.
Definitely.
Alright, so we have
the Soul Rebel Band stepping up.
Yeah, so we have the Soul Rebel Band setting up. Remember, if you could get on the Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, find us at BG Reggae for more information. You can also check www.britons.reggae.com. So we're just waiting for the other band to come on before we announce the okay, they're setting up. And a shout to the Soul Rebel Band.
So just to give you some information, there's been a number of people of the public asking about these t-shirts. If you are looking for these t-shirts in each and every colour, just check out the CEO, Miss Shirley City Lincoln. She has them in every colour. Yeah. Red, gold, green, black, yellow.
Yes. You can also order them from the website www.britons.reggae.com. For more information, check it out. And also, if you know any talented artists, and there's a few artists in here as well that have entered previous heats, so shout to Mr. Chirps inside.
Big up Mr. Zeeks inside.
Yeah, Big Zeeks inside the zoo. Mad Cutter inside as well. And all the people that have entered, and all of the UK artists, everyone who's there trying to make the reggae move forward. So as we just wait for the preparation of the Soul Rebel Band. Alright, so we're going to keep things moving. DJ, if you have any good tune there, if you can drop us while they just set up. And don't forget to check out Hootenanny every Thursday as well. I'm bigging up to the Jam Revelation music that we'll be playing some sound system styles next after this show.
Ready?
Are you sure?
You ready?
No. Has Britain really got reggae though?
Kaya Brown in the play.
Alright, I'm loving that 505. You know, it just makes me smile when I'm up here, you know. I feel like I can take on the world up here.
Levitation. It's levitation. Levitation.
No worries. Yeah man, selector, if you have a tune we can just... Alright.